Hey everybody, it's Jim. I haven't been talking to you for a while on video. Been crazy busy this summer, writing and taking care of my baby son. He's almost 11 months old now, so he is growing and changing and moving on his own and almost walking. Not quite yet, but he's cruising, so he can stand up and walk around furniture and stuff while he's holding onto the furniture. But anyway, so wanted to talk to you briefly today. I have a package in hand from Create Space. I finished the print proof for the first book in my urban fantasy series. The fantasy series is Potomac Shadows. First book is called Beacon's Spark, and this is the proof copy. And I thought I'd unbox it and show it to you and check it out. And hopefully the video doesn't come out too horrible. But this is I have not opened it up yet, so this is all new and exciting. This even whether you're traditional publishing or indie publishing, this new book in the mail never gets old. Oh, it's so exciting. So there's the pull tab. We'll throw that over there, and let's see what we got here. So I went with the glossy cover. It's a receipt. I went with the glossy cover and instead of matte. So I'm going to kind of see how it looks. Here's the box. Throw the box aside. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, let me turn the light on here so I can see a little bit better. Yeah, so let's see if we can hold that up. Check it out. Nice little shine on the cover there. And let's see, figure out the camera here. There's the spine. Lou Harper is the cover artist. She did a fabulous job. There's the back cover text. I don't know if you can see that really well, but looks really nice. Boy, this glossy cover is really sharp. I'm almost tempted not to bother getting it in matte because this glossy just looked great. Nice thick cover there. Now the spine text, I don't know if you can see it. The spine text is just a little off center. I don't know if that's a problem on our end or if it's just a Create Space oddity. But that was really good. Back cover looks great. Boy, the colors. Well, I don't know how well you can see those colors with the glare and stuff, but boy, it looked good in ebook form, and gosh, it looks great in print. So let's crack it open, shall we? Let's see what we got here. Ooh. So front page. A little bit of graphic stuff there. Kind of it repeats some of the elements on the front cover. So front cover, inside front cover, author, title, series. A little bit of graphical stuff that my interior artist was Kevin Summers. He does fantastic work. This is a 2-page spread in the front pages that echoes the same design on the back cover here, as you can see. It's that background of Washington D.C. So I wanted those. I did the 2-page spread in my other series, and I really like the way it comes out. And plus, this also gives me a super handy space to autograph when I autograph books, either off my website or at conventions and stuff. If I want to autograph it or personalize it for people, that's the best place to do it. Sometimes there's not enough room on this page, and I don't like writing on the cover. And so this front page, this 2-page spread gives me plenty of room to write, and that looks fabulous. We got of course the necessary copyright page with my company info and address on the bottom, dedication, and then first page, opening the chapter. Gosh, that looks great. And then there's the first chapter, and that is a graphic that we came up with. Kevin and I did some digging through some of the stock art sites and found one that was really nice. And we picked a nice font for the chapter. There's a little bit of distressing in that font. You may not be able to see it on the video really well. And then of course you can see the layout, the first line with the drop cap and some of the first words in caps and bold and stuff. So just overall. Oh, wow. Man. Unlike the unlike the Weird Western series where I had custom art put into the, I had some line art put in. I couldn't figure out how to make it work with the urban fantasy. So this is just text, nothing nothing fancy. But wow, this looks great. So there's a end of one chapter, start of another chapter. I don't know if you can see that. I have to kind of look around the book here, but you can kind of see that. And gosh, this is really good. Now, of course, this is a CreateSpace proof copy. So this is something I'll be doing over the next couple of days, is going through this proof and making sure it's all largely accurate. So the two-page spread is also at the end of the book, because I like the two-page spread in the trade paperbacks because it kind of looks like a end papers on a hardback, and I just thought it was a nice little touch to add that, and it doesn't cost anything more because it's all in the same print press, and so also buy, very important. And let's see, about the author, acknowledgments, and after. Did I do? No, I didn't do an afterword. So in the Weird Westerns, I did an afterword, but I didn't really see a reason to do it here. So I have a little author's note, and boy, this was great. You know, I tell you, CreateSpace gets their knocks from some indies, but I tell you, every time I've ordered from them, they've done really, really good work. And I know it's not the same as commercial printing because they use a slightly different press, but like whatever they're doing, man, I tell you, this is really sharp. And I'll tell you what, I ordered this on Monday morning. I put the final files together, ordered it Monday morning. It got shipped Monday afternoon, and this has been sitting in my mailbox since probably Thursday. So I mean, less than a week turnaround on this, and this is great quality stuff right here. I mean, this is just really sharp. So huge thanks to Lou Harper for putting the cover together. Look at her! Look at me! Oh, great book. So great cover design, front and back, of course. I mean, she just does great work. And to Kevin Summers, who did the interior layout. I mean, look at this interior layout, and tell me that's not every bit as good as something you get off of a traditional publishing house. I mean, this is the best time in the history of ever to be a writer, especially an indie writer, because there are so many tools at your disposal and so many ways to put out a quality product that it's crazy. I mean, it's just crazy. This is so great, and I can't wait to do it again and again. But I tell you, it never gets old to get a new book in the mail, or to get one of your books in the mail, and to get something that you created with your own sweat and tears, and with some subcontracting work. Hiring some people to do some good work. But yeah, this is great. Whoops. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm looking at the chapter numbering, and it went from 14 to 17, and I was like, wait a minute, what happened? And I'm looking. I wrote this book in short chapters to kind of get a sense of urgency and forward motion and a little bit of pacing, to practice pacing. I always try to practice something new in every book I write, and this one was really all about pacing. And so the chapters are short, and I decided that I wanted every chapter to start on a left-hand page. So there's a little bit of wasted space in here, and I know that like traditional publishing would give you crap about that because they're trying to save money. But you know what? I'm an indie and I can do whatever I want. I can do what I want, and I just think it's nice to have all the chapters on the same side, because if you're flipping through the book real quick, as long as you're not one of those heathens that fold the pages over to mark your spot, hopefully you use a bookmark. Hopefully I haven't insulted half my audience, but we'll see. Anyway, so this is an easy way. Like if you know you're on chapter 38, you can just go zip. There's 38 right there. You don't have to even think about it. But anyway, so I'm very excited, obviously, and I'm very pleased with how this turned out. Gosh, this looks so good. Kevin, you did a great job. Lou Harper, you did a great job. Thank you so much for the cover and for the inside spread. And thanks to Erica. Erica Erica Satifka. Erica did the editing on the book and did a fine job as always. I'll be sending her book 2 shortly. I'm finishing up the draft of book 2, and that'll be out probably October. And then I'll be starting on book 3, and that'll hopefully be out hopefully December, but maybe January, just because of life and baby and job and all that good stuff. So this is the life of a indie writer who also works full time. So, but anyway, that's beyond the pale. So anyway, Beacon's Spark, first book of Potomac Shadows. The print copy, print proof is fantastic. I'm going to go through it, make any last minute changes, which I think will be highly minimal. In fact, I think there might only be 1 or 2 typos in it, but don't quote me on that because there's always gremlins in the system somehow. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing video. I'm super excited. I hope you will be too once you get this in hand. Join my mailing list because I'm going to be doing giveaways and drawings and all that good stuff. And I'm sure Kevin will probably give away a copy on his mailing list. And I'll have copies available on my website, signed copies for sale. And any conventions I make it to, I will have these for sale as well. So the only one I know for sure for the next couple months is the Baltimore Book Festival. I'll be there on Saturday. And we'll go from there. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great weekend. And happy writing if you're a writer, and happy reading if you're a reader. So